I'm so happy to have you join us today.
Same here.
Everyone sees the name, everyone knows the brand.
How did your trip go?
It was good.
Yeah, I'm glad.
The confidence, the success, the influence. But behind the name Challex D Boss is a real person with a story. On this episode of Real Talk with Grada, we're putting the spotlight away from the headlines and getting to know the man behind the stardom.
Oh, come on, bro.
Bro,
You know, I like this your hair.
We'll talk about the journey, the wins, the setbacks, the lessons. Nothing is off the table for this week. Join the conversation.
When no one is looking, when the camera is not rolling, when you're not on stage, when there's no light, who is Challex D Boss?
just simple as it is. For me, there is no difference when there's a camera and when there are no cameras. You know, I'm just who I am.
Okay.
I'm always there, as simple as possible. You know, as accommodating as possible, and I just do what I have to do. Be happy. Try to create, atmospheres for happiness, and try to also extend love and do what I have to do. So the cameras don't really mean stuff to who I am. It's just as I did off camera.
Maybe like,
Yes, bro.
yeah, and it's seen.
Without the audience, without the people, we're
There's
actually nothing. So
Yeah.
if you basically ignore the people, then you're on your own. And I go play my song and I go still talk to people
No be
about
lie.
myself.
No be lie.
It's very important for us to always keep that in mind that everybody matters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. It only takes people who have the interest of his people in mind
Yeah.
to do that. What's something people assume about you, but it's completely wrong?
I think I'm very rude. A lot of people think I'm very, very proud, very arrogant. I hear it a lot.
Okay.
But obviously, it's fine for people to assume, You only know person you get close to. So you
Yeah.
don't expect me to just walk around and start jumping around and hugging and doing all of that. But if the time comes where we sit, talk and connect, you probably will still have a different version of who you think I am. So it's fine for people to think what they think about me. It's okay. I also think
Same
same
about
way with people
Yeah.
until I get to know them. So I think a lot of people think I'm proud, and it's okay.
It's not about to be proud.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not about to, it's in human nature
Yeah,
to be proud at sometimes. Everything is sweet from afar
yeah,
when you don't come close. And people have their different perspective about people, about life, the way they see things.
yeah.
So it's
Most def.
yeah, it's the truth, because if you don't come close, you won't say I have a scar.
Yeah,
If you don't come close, you won't say I'm a happy person.
yeah. That's true.
Okay, let me ask this. Was there ever a point in your life that you felt like you wanted to quit your music
A
career?
lot of times. Even last night, I thought of it.
Last night, bro.
Yeah, the thing is, it happens to every sector. It's not just the music industry.
Yeah.
It's crazy pushing hustles all alone. No record labels, no sponsorships and all of that. Sometimes it get really heavy, but we've been in this road, we've been in this path for the longest. So, we cry, we clean our tears, we motivate ourselves, and we still continue the journey. Obviously there's nothing behind. So nothing the back, na front. So for, a lot of times it comes to mind. But as I said earlier on, it's not just me. When they do this thing, sometimes you feel like, man, this thing they work. You just have those
downtimes.
negativities coming around. It's normal for everybody. Now when you tell person, so boy, I don't tire, now they go no.
Yeah.
But as long as you do not say it out, it's okay to, I don't mind they do me well, but I look at where I am and where I want to be, where I'm going and where I came from. There's a huge difference. There's growth, so I'm grateful regardless. I still push and still weigh my options regardless.
Yeah. That's great.
Because time waits for nobody though. And age
Actually.
they climb. So, everything we do that has to do with hustles. It's time, time based, looking at time, looking at age, looking at options. Okay. So, but for now, I'm here, and I'm still pushing it regardless.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Because I know many people who have started music.
Yeah.
They say they want to,
music is not really easy though.
want to do music, but at the end of the day,
It's a lot, bro.
they quit.
Music is a lot.
Yeah.
Even knowing how to sing is not even guaranteed. And you know how far the industry is right now. It's very monetized. So it's so much money, so much connect, so much. There's so much of so much. So
and when you're the artist pushing yourself all alone,
it's
no
crazy.
Sponsors.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I can
But
relate
for
to
me,
that.
I feel like I've done the pushing until it's now.
It's not paying off.
It's not like really, really paying off. Not all at all. Something will come, but I don't do until it don't cost me. So the pressure the younger guys might get, I might not really feel it, but I'm like, okay, I recognize this pattern. I've crossed this line before, so when I come around and then I face that kind of challenge or that kind of stuff, I just know how to go around it. So experience still works with it.
That's great. So I often see you in the field. Why did you choose football as a career?
But funny enough, football was the first thing I discovered as talent. I still play very well, but Nigeria would be. And then I never knew in life I would have access to travel around the way I do now. If I had known, obviously I wouldn't know. I think I still would have played football. But music is something I love so much, so I ain't substituting it for nothing. But I think football would have still been a good option, and I would have still sang,
Yeah.
But I still play, I still go to the field, I still play actively. I still wish I could play professionally though, but let's see what happens. Maybe I think go try out for one of these countries. Who knows? We had it like the Chelsea just signed me. And I can't say no if Chelsea comes.
So as they play, you could see.
Yeah.
Sharp.
You can do all of that, bro.
Sharp.
Now also.
No, that's good. Okay. To the next one. Has music paid you enough to justify the sacrifices?
Not really. No, I can't say music has put me in that kind of, payment plan that I'll have to think about what I've put in.
Okay.
It can't. For now, hopefully it pays someday, but for now, we're still running around the little crumbs that comes. But I think financially, I wouldn't say, but in other aspects, I think music has really helped me, moving around, traveling around, setting endorsements, being in certain gatherings, getting certain recognitions. Music, has on its own given me connect to certain people I wouldn't meet on the normal. So in other aspects, I think
it's paid off.
It has paid off. It has made me meet people, like mostly when I'm back in America. People I've met, people I've connected with his music. For real, people I don't know. They just connect with me from my social media and my music, and then I'm seeing them. We are doing shows and touring, So I think in one way or the other, music has really been a deciding factor to my life and my journey. My journey so far.
Okay, that's good, because I'm a footballer also.
Okay.
Yes, I play football actively, and I'm still praying and hoping that one day the contract will come.
Sure.
But what we have put in right now, because we now have football day, what we have put in right now is not what we have seen yet, but we believe and we hope on what is yet to come. So I believe it's like that in music also.
Yes.
As you are putting in, paying for studio sessions and all that, and
no, anything that has to do with talent, trying to discover, seeing a dream and bringing it to reality.
Two different things.
Dreaming is free, but reality has a fee.
Yeah.
You get, so you can't actualize the things only you they see for your head, only you they vibe with. I think your project now, this what I'm saying is going to become big someday. For real, because I went through your social media and I'm like, okay. So now something that only you see maybe with person. And I just sit down and think we see you get. So bringing it to reality, you need to get a place, you need to pimp, you need to buy lights, you need to get cameras, you need to edit, you need to constantly post for the longest to get that reach.
Yeah.
So those are the fees you need to pay for the dream you had free.
Free dream. Yeah. You dreamt alone.
Yeah.
When nobody saw.
Yeah. You come and disturb people with your dreams. But it's all good.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. Do you think Cross River State artists get enough respect in Nigeria?
We're trying. I must say, we had our guys who have had the respect. Yeah. Sunny Energy. You know, I don't know who else have actually represented us there.
Yeah.
You know, so you know the thing with music, as soon as you come out, as soon as you pop, you're gonna get respect. Young John is partly Cross River. Yeah, so if they're respecting Young John, that means they're respecting us. And a couple of others, you know, really try. So I think we are trying. But we can't really compare the market we have to the market out there.
Yeah.
That's why it's like the downside. Before the music climb, reach there. So that music video on the fade for Lagos, and that time when they started the year. So it's just the ecosystem. It's not really been favorable, but we try, we push. That's why we like go other side travel to just let them understand that we have things out here too.
But I believe it's a good thing you've done for yourself. Not just staying in Nigeria and hoping. You've gone out there. I know you live in US.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you live in US. So it's a good thing. You come on the street and you sing. Plenty people started on the street and then now they are up there.
Thanks, Grace, please. Feed this street till you buy nothing for life. So
you pushed your dream, you know, nobody else see.
But then again, you know, sometimes I think we push the wrong things. Until you come in contact with what is truly yours, you might always have setbacks. You know, I'll break it down a bit. You might actually be pushing football while your main thing is music.
Whoa.
You get. So the day you connect to your thing, it go happen. Okay. Though you go still struggle around to get it going, but you said with film, so I did where I supposed to be. And most of the guys that I've seen right now, they are acting and it's moving. You know, so we just keep checking. You know,
which way?
Just keep checking. Just keep putting in work and trying to be versatile with what we do. Try to check other things, touch other things.
Don't lay all your eggs in one basket.
Sometimes one basket we lay feet up. Sometimes you have to try some other things. So
I know people try so many things. I have a friend who he's a footballer, but he has done MC work, comedy work, like anything to just let me see which one work. But at the tail end, football still played off. And
then survival you still have to survive, you still have to eat, you have to pay bills. So
because
it's just something that makes ends meet.
Is talent overrated in Nigerian music industry?
I think we underrate talent though.
Underrated?
We do not overrate it.
Okay.
Because the quality of our music these days do not really showcase talent and, you know, communication. I started listening to music from Two Faces era, Idris Abdul Karim. So I grew up in that era that I understood music is a tool to speak about something.
Yeah.
Maybe politically, love, whatever, but there is always a strong message attached to what you're doing, what you're bringing. That's why if you listen to my music, it's very difficult for me to derail from that path of always trying to make sense. So even if I'm doing a love song, it has to make sense. Even if I want to do it on my piano, and they still talk inside there, which is not supposed to be. So I think over the years, we've just opened the music space to anything that comes. You know, I ain't gonna call names, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anything that comes, anything that beats, and everybody just jump. Music just is soft.
Vibing to it.
When I sit down, that's why most times I don't really play this music. Right, because it will scatter my writing abilities and all. So I think the talent itself, they're very underrated. Now you don't even need to get talent.
Just
to pop out.
just
You
to
just shout. 15 people like you shout.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy. That's
you're
crazy.
in.
That's crazy.
So as you can see the trend now
That's
going
crazy.
on, the other now waiting. There's a trend going on. And that is what we're talking about. That trend affects every aspect of the entertainment industry.
And
Right now, anybody just come with something crazy, just shout, just this senseless, just come on shit. You know,
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy because I cannot relate to some songs.
yeah. Because I because if I sit down and I listen to fella Nicola Bokuti, I listen to his documentaries, I watch it. Lucky Dube, Asa Brimo, these are people I've listened to, and I can understand from where the music they from come. Some they come from a place of pain, some they try to talk about the ills of the society.
Yeah.
The country is in shambles, bro. Tell me how many artists right now really talk about what thing they happen. Where they know, everybody just define hit song, and the hit song is just need shaman people dance for club.
That's it.
So it's okay for everybody to like what they like, but to me as a creative, I think the talent thing is really underrated. We do not, society these days do not celebrate and recognize, you know, something that makes sense. The talent, the core music thing. They just celebrate whatever. We would celebrate
whatever trend comes.
Bullshit so much that when you come with the main thing, you're like, no. Yeah, so I wouldn't say we overrated. I'd say we're really underrated. Yeah. That's how I feel though.
Yes, I get that. But for real, there are some music that I cannot like. I just wonder, what are they saying? What are you passing? What are you really passing out to the younger generation?
But in a crowd of 20 people, not only you feel the reason that the 19 they divide.
Yeah, they divide.
So how can you
alone speak? That's a lot.
The shift is just too much.
That's a lot. That's crazy. Because people just smoke their smoke, or they on their high mood. And that's
music comes. The thing with music comes from a place. That is what I can say. It comes from somewhere. Somewhere. Music comes from somewhere. You know, might come from pain. Most times I write from pain. Might come from heartbreaks. Might come from highness. Might come from happiness. There must be something that ignites music for a creative. You get, so anything we bring up and bring up.
Yes, that's right.
But we do not filter anymore. We do not check anymore. All we want is the market value, the commerciality of it. Is it commercial?
The streams,
people dancing, right? And it's crazy.
Yeah, it's life. I don't even know where we are heading anymore in the industry. But we hope for the best.
We pray for the best.
Yeah,
and we still prepare for the worst.
Okay. So up to the next. What's the most expensive lesson you've learned in your journey?
Love yourself and build yourself. Invest in yourself. No matter how much you invest in people, people will be people.
Right?
And never ever take the loyalty of a poor man. Leave them, make them get something. Then check that loyalty again. Because even when Jesus healed how many lepers, how many come back to tell him thank you?
Yeah.
Jesus healed, is it 10?
Yes.
How many come back tell him thank you? I want.
Just one.
Nowadays, no one fit come. So as much as possible, invest in you. Build your finances very strongly that even when people leave, you can't break. Because when you build people first before you build yourself, boy,
you break.
And those people stand, your mind go there. So basically, just make sure you build you strong for ground before you
look out for others.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's self-love first.
Yes.
If you cannot love yourself, if you cannot do it for yourself,
cannot give what you don't.
You can't extend it.
Come feel. You can only give love when you feel. I don't feel the para here. You come, if you say, man, I love you. I can't. I can only express what I feel. You know, so
this one is really like a fire round question, just one answer.
Okay.
So, Davido or Burna Boy?
Oh boy. But I don't feel answer that question.
Okay. Money or peace?
Oh boy. I won't answer never work for that question.
They have to work.
If you keep David and Bonner, I'll pick David.
You pick David.
But I prefer Bonner writing and performing things. So I take from them. So I cannot outrightly pick one.
It's hard
If
to
you
pick
tell
one.
me say who you want to work with right now, work with David.
Okay.
Because as an artist, you need growth. You need someone
Help you grow.
who helps you grow. David will do that. Bonner would not.
Okay.
You get. But when you talk about artistry and being a complete musician, from performing live, creativity and all, I put Bonner in that space. You understand? So money and peace. There's no peace without money.
And there's money without peace.
There's no money without peace, bro. How do you have peace when you don't have money?
There can be money and there's no peace.
No. Money brings peace.
The people that have money don't have peace.
Bro, like
I
people
believe
show me that people. Which kind of peace we want get without money?
Okay. Okay, Nigeria or America?
I love Nigeria. But I think America is ahead of us by so many yards. 100 million yards.
Yeah,
But home is always home. So
that's right.
I love America so much too. I love Nigeria. I can't select.
Okay.
You get
Okay. Fame or freedom?
fame of freedom. What do you understand by freedom? When you talk about freedom, what part of freedom? So you enter jail, they come release you, free you, or it.
No, freedom in life. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech.
Fame makes you have freedom of speech.
Fame.
Yes. So if the video come talk, say, Tinubu the Chris. Tinubu go arrest the video. Since in the Chris.
No, you know if you arrest them.
But you know why my show already jail? Because say Tinubu na thief.
Because you don't have fame.
He does have fame, but the video won't. That's the reason.
But I believe that there's some people that have fame, but
You don't have freedom.
yes, they don't have
Freedom to move around.
not even move around to say something. There's some people that I can't say some things
No,
based on
when
the kind of freedom they have.
When you have fame, fame puts you in a place of being able to do whatever. Not like do crazy things, but you know, like saying whatever you want to say. Kenya West, they talk things. Elon Musk, in the yarn things. So
Okay.
you are famous, bro. There are certain things you attract. You attract people. Bro. Big people attract big people. You know how it be now.
Yeah, that's
Yes. Famous people attract famous people.
yeah.
But I no go come they get beef with Upper or me. Go get beef with people with they in class. You get me?
Yeah.
And that is still good for the music business.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And freedom we define where fame no go give you.
Okay, last one. Career or marriage?
It depends what you want. You know, if marriage is your goal, then go and marry. If you are career driven, then do career. But there's a point in life where everybody wants something else. No matter how much you try to pursue career, there's a period in life that you just want peace, you want family, you want love, you want quietness, you need calm. So I feel the answer to that question is there's time for everything.
Yeah.
There's time for everything.
Understand
There's
that.
time to chase. There's time to relax. There's time to look around and see what you've done. It's time to, when you're in very crazy positions and you just want to speak to somebody who really understands you.
Okay.
That is where family comes in.
in.
Family, no be people who even share blood. People who really understand, who love you unconditionally, right? So it's time for everything. You just wake up, you won't marry, you don't get money, you don't get house. So you pursue career first.
Then family.
When you stand as a man, for us, we always have to settle before we look for this thing.
Yeah,
These people will just go school before they stroke, person marry them. Because we don't hustle, they get the flex from there. We have to work it out.
Yeah.
So you cannot put these questions and expect me to pick marriage. I'll pick career first. After I don't do alright.
No, normally as a
then
man.
Family will come.
As a man.
Yeah, but there's time for everything, bro. There's time for that marriage. There's time for that peace. No matter how you rough rich, there's a time you go just sit down. Everything will just tire you. The little you want a family. So
to be at peace.
Yeah, to just need peace. You don't even want noise. You don't want many people even know you. You don't want to hide somewhere, just deliver peace.
Yeah.
It's time for that. So
Okay. That's a good one because you talked about there's time a man needs peace.
yeah,
Needs
most
his peace. Very important.
very well.
Because that's where your mental health comes in.
Yeah.
And you talked about somebody understanding you. It doesn't have to be your blood.
Yeah.
But someone who shares your emotions, shares your feelings.
And
That's
loves
when loves you.
Yeah.
That's when family comes.
Family is not blood, really. I do not put family in a place of blood relations. When a blood relation is still running the highest street.
Normal.
Yeah. So
Normal. So what would you want people to remember about Challex D Boss after this conversation?
I wrote it someday on my Facebook that the day I leave Earth, I want people to know me for person who get humanity for heart. You know, humanity first. I understand that, you know, trying to be helpful to people sometimes put you in a very bad situation, but what are we actually living for? If we
Humans?
cannot
Yes, help each other.
show love, we cannot put a smile. That's why I do as much as I can. You know, I've done my own little bit of reaching out. I think from next week, you know, on my birthday, I said I was going to give out 200 POS machines to people.
That's a big one.
We're trying to gather everybody, get their NI, whatever. The registration is going on. The machines have been paid for. So we're going to still
Reach out.
yeah, with James and, you know, some of my guys in the team. They're going to do what they have to do. Just give it out. My own is making rich people.
Yeah.
That is me giving to the pub. Anyhow, if I don't give machine, now you're going to go find your list 10K, start something. I'm just creating something sustainable. In as much as doing that in this period hits me. But then again, the beauty of life is seeing people smile. So I want to be remembered as someone who sees humanity as something to really look into. I love people. I love to see people smile. When people are happy, are they alright? You know. So, you know, humanity first. That is it.
That's a great message.
Yeah.
Humanity, love. Because I know even the Bible says, of all the 10 commandments, that
Strongest.
yes, the strongest also love.
Yeah.
Love. And to see another man smile, to put a smile on another person's face, giving up here, that is a platform of saying, I'm investing in you. I want you
To grow.
yes, to grow. Not
Yeah.
just giving
In
them
a
money.
little way.
Yes, a little way.
That's why I say we needed something sustainable, because I think the giveaways we do a lot of times are just monies. And
Finish off.
no matter how small these monies are, they can't really do stuff because they're actually small. Like on Valentine's Day, I think we gave out a lot of bags of rice. I think, is it 15 kg or 20 kg? I don't really know how those things, but that was me giving back. I go south where I meet old women. We really need this food. Don't be internet people. You get. So we went there with my team. We drove around, and I gave people who actually needed it, and I felt good about it. So I felt like, man, food. Person go chop, you go shit and come out. Nothing happens. So something a bit sustainable. Something if you just use for your small area. If you tell people say they do POS to. Where they recharge, they do just little things before you know, it might become something for you. You know, if you want to still use, I'm doing it now.
And your business.
At your business. For me, I've
You've done your part.
extended how I felt, you know, how my spirit said do. So it's just what it is.
Yes, that's a good thing you're doing for the society.
Yeah, they try.
And I believe they remember you for that. Though I know people don't remember some people's goodness.
The street no get memory.
Yes,
So we do not even do it to be remembered. We just do it to do it.
Yes. And this is a personal question
Okay.
for me. There's one of the songs I think it's one of the songs I love listening the most. What was the inspiration? Aproko?
The Proco was a freestyle though.
Freestyle.
I didn't write it. That's a freestyle. Most of my songs I don't write a freestyle. But I think I had a burden I needed to talk about. So that's why I see music comes from a place. So I go to clubs. Obviously our job now, Waka Waka
Yes,
clubs,
yes.
and I see what I see. and it be burden to me, right? And then I do not do aproko in a place of disrespect or discredit any lady. Obviously, life gets hard and people have to survive. People have to hustle, right? So my music do not discriminate. It's just a message. And I've had a lot of people write me, like, boss, ladies, after playing your music, I had to start doing something. I had to learn something. And now I'm doing something far from what I used to do. And that alone, gives me joy. You get, so at least I communicate with a couple of people. And as I said earlier on, I did not do aproko to discredit anybody. In fact, I just wanted to talk about the ills. Aproko was supposed to be like a song that has different chapters.
Okay.
So chapter 1 talk about ladies. Chapter 2 talk about drug abuse. Chapter 3 talk about just, ills of the society.
So does that mean there are more to come?
No, I won't really go back. Aproko came on his own and became a hit, and so I don't know how I'm going to
Start to continue.
I don't know if it continue. So that one don't stand on your own, but over the years, moving forward, I've done songs that I'm always talking about societal ills and government and politics, just trying to sensitize, trying to make sense, trying to help with my music, because that's the tool, that's what I can really fight with. I don't know if you're going to fight Tinubu or anybody, but I can use my voice and sing that, go far. Because even the whole kidnapping, the guy where police shoot for him back, I did something. I've done a lot of things, did videos, and it went far, right? So that is my own way of speaking and trying to correct wrongs. If at all you go correct, but at least maybe so I try. Yeah. So that was how aproko came.
Yes,
Wasn't planned.
I love that song so much. I love that song so much. It's like there's a song Fowls did, and he talked about, I think.
Funny enough, I was supposed to have Fowls on the remix of aproko, America.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would have been a hit though.
That was the plan. I reached out. There was that concert with Fowls been they do that time. The Fowls experience for Lagos.
Yes.
So I think that period he was preparing for the show, so he couldn't do a verse. So I reached out to his camp. So I reached out to Eriga's camp. Eriga was game. So we did it with Eriga. But I wanted to have Fowls and Eriga on it because I'm a huge fan of Fowls based on the things
he sings about.
Talks about not just the singing. He lives what he sings. Because there are a lot of artists that just sing and then their life do not even follow up with what they say. So that was just it, bro.
From Grada Content House, I'm very glad that you made up the time to join us today and talk to us. Because I will tell you that when this video goes out, there are many people that will hear and they will learn. There are many people that what you say today will help them shape their lives. It will make them, it will help them push forward. Because I know there are many people that have given up on their dreams. Look at how Nigeria is now. People have given up on them. They're looking for ends meet. Let me just eat and come back and sleep. But there are people there that will push in and want to do more from what you've said today. It's a big motivation.
Thanks, bro.
We are glad for where you have come and for where you are going.
Thank you.
Does that having you?
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys for having me today.
Thank you.
It's always important for me to be able to sit and share the little and also learn, because when we talk, they teach me things, me self they teach you. So
that's right.
Learning process they happen. So I appreciate you guys and I wish you guys the very best. As I said earlier on, I see the vision, and I saw what I saw and I liked it. Even when you reached out, I had to go check out, like, okay, where I want to go, what I want to do. And I liked what I saw. So I think,
thank you.
Just keep it 100.
Thank you.
Reach out to bring a lot of people. Anybody want to reach out fit, let me know. I could try reach out. Okay. Let's have people come sit with you guys. We have a lot of people you can speak to.
That'll be
great. I think most of the guys in Kosovo are very relatable people. Like the Honorable Commissioner for Finance, Michael Odere, is a very nice person. You could reach out. the MD of Hobbies, Mr. Okwe. He's a
Yes,
very
yes.
nice person. We have a lot of guys like Shakara, Mr. Joseph, and a lot of them I would love to see here discuss not just entertainment, business, and every other aspect. So anytime when I want me, I did. Just
Thanks.
understand.
That's a great one.
Thank you so
That's a
much.
good one, my brother.
Thanks.
Thank you. You guys, it was a good session, and this is a wrap. So I will say, you like, subscribe, share this to a friend, tell another friend about it. See you next week. Same time is Real Talk with Grada.